Check out this young hottie right here. Ooh, she rocking that little green too. Hey, beautiful. How you doing?
Hi.
Look at that. What's that look for? Because what?
Why are you talking to me?
Just trying to be nice. I'm Damion.
I'm
Jada, nice to meet you. Something wrong with my hand?
No.
Look like raisins to you or something?
No.
Where you headed to, Jada?
I'm gonna go to the store.
And I think that's a very beautiful name. You out here walking by yourself? Like, where you do that? You got?
I don't have one. It's me.
You single?
Yeah.
Oh my God! This must be my lucky day right here. So you got IG or something? Can I follow you? I can't get your Instagram or nothing.
I don't really be on social for real.
Oh, you don't? So you ain't got no holler for me at all? Man, I just moved out here a few years ago. I'm just trying to really just meet somebody I can kick with, hang out with, show me around Houston and stuff.
I'm sorry, you're really not my type for real.
Oh, you have a certain type? Like what you like, dreadlocks, light-skinned?
Yeah, light skin.
Oh, I'm far from...
Kinda a little too
dark.
older for me.
So is it because I'm too dark or because I'm too older?
No, you're a little too old.
I mean, but what if I'm just trying to just be your friend? Like everybody need a friend, right?
I don't really trust it for real. You just walked up on the street, I don't know you.
I get it, you know, and I can respect that, Jalen. Well, you have a nice day, and I'm sorry to bother you. And you take care of yourself, beautiful. All right, no problem. Thank you. I definitely respect a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? Said I wasn't her type. I'm too old. I can respect that. They all not the same. Oh. Huh? Yeah, this is me. This is one of them. Why? What's going on, Jalen?
No, why you was walking on the street?
Come here. Come on. I don't want you to get hit. You said why I was walking?
Yeah, why you was on the street?
Well, I was in my car, and when I seen you walking, my heart kind of skipped a beat. And I'm like, man, she looks beautiful, so beautiful. And I was like, well, let me stop and say something to her. I wasn't going to, but then I was like, when I seen you, it was like, I just couldn't help myself.
I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, you know, you somebody on the street. I don't know who you are. I don't really like giving out my information to just random people, you know?
I get it. I respect that. And to be honest with you, Jalen, you really wasn't really rude to me. You really wasn't, because you stopped and talked to me for a minute.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't really do stuff like this all the time. Like I said, I was just sitting here. I was gonna go get something to eat. I was gonna try to Google this little spot. And then when I seen you walking, I was like, man, she looks so beautiful. And that's what made me just approach you and stuff. So like, what was you headed to?
I was just going to the corner store.
Corner store? I mean, yeah, well, I'm just hanging out. Like I said earlier, I'm not from here, but I live here. I'm just trying to just
Where
meet.
You from?
I'm from Indiana.
That's cool. I ain't never been out there.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, it's a lot of traffic. You want to hop in for a second?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't mind at all. I'm like a real private person.
Yeah,
these cars stopping.
I was just like so standoffish.
Yeah, these cars stopping and looking, and they all in your business. So I'm like, no, I don't mind at all, Jalen. I got plenty of time. Good. Okay. She seemed like a little sweetheart, I ain't gonna lie. As in like a very good person. Oh. You say your name, Jalen?
Yeah.
Okay. Are
what was yours name?
Damion.
Damion.
Nice to meet you again. Are
An
you
official me. No, I'm okay.
Okay, cool. So you said that you was headed to the corner store?
Yeah, I was just gonna get snacks and a drink.
Okay. You had me a little startled when I was walking up the street. But again, like you said, you didn't really know me.
Yeah.
You asked me, why are you stopping and hollering at me? You don't even know me.
Yeah.
I can respect that. It's not something that I do all the time, but sometimes I see a beautiful young woman like yourself. It's like, I get beside myself. And I'm sure that you get stopped all the time.
Yeah, kind of.
Man, they probably be pulling you over while you driving in traffic, like, hitting the brakes.
Today, someone tried to talk to me at the light, and I was like, no.
While you was in traffic?
Yeah, like I was at a red light, and somebody was trying to talk to me. Like,
what they do? Pull up and just roll the window down?
They were right next to me, and they rolled their window down, and they like, roll your window down. I'm not doing that.
Man, so they ain't get the number or nothing.
No. I don't play that. I really don't. Especially in Houston, like Houston is like one of the most known cities for like trafficking or like kidnapping, like all that kind of stuff. So I try to just be very cautious.
That is so strange that you brought that up. Wow. You said that it's very known for what again?
Trafficking and kidnapping women and
putting
them on the street and making them get to work.
Making them get to work. That is really, really weird that you even mentioned that.
Why?
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna circle back around to that. I'm glad that you run that up. Thank you. You know, because Houston is a dangerous place. It's one of the number one places in the world for that stuff.
Yeah.
But I do want to ask you something, and I want you to just keep it 100% real with me. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You're not gonna make me cry. You might break my heart a little bit, but you're not
I
make me
got
cry.
you.
So again, just keep it a buck with me. How old are you?
I'm 20.
You 20?
Mhm.
You from Texas, born and raised?
Yeah.
You got mom and dad, brothers and sisters?
I have aunt.
You have people who love you.
Yeah, I have people that love me.
Good. So that's really awesome. So walking down the street, and when you walked past me and kept going, you told me what you told me, and I accepted what you said and respected it. After that, what initially made you actually turn around and then come back? Just keep it a buck with me.
Well, from what I've seen, I could tell you're not really just like someone off the street. You're nicely dressed. You have yourself together,
Thank
fresh
you.
cut, everything. It was
Appreciate
just,
that.
you know, I'd be very cautious. And then I seen you get into your car, and I was like, this is a really nice car. I've always wanted like a G-Wagon or a Jeep. So I was like, I don't know, maybe let me just go try to talk to him.
Yeah.
Look at his car a little bit.
See, I like that, and it's a G-Wagon. You're right. It's the AMG. This is the big
nice
boy.
car.
This is the
I
big
love
boy.
this car.
Thank you. I
It looks
appreciate
so
it.
nice in here.
And now, you know what I'm saying? I asked you that because, you know, I want you to be honest with me, and you didn't lie and say, oh, because I thought about it. You nice looking man. You let me know it's because of the vehicle. But you also let me know it was a mixture of things, but mainly the vehicle. And so since you were honest with me, and I do appreciate that, thank you. Can I be honest with you about something?
Of course.
You had talked earlier about the guy that wanted you to roll the window down and try to holler at you, but you didn't because Houston is known for a lot of crazy stuff like human trafficking and kidnapping.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a cell phone? Obviously, you keep it with you all the time.
All the time.
Good, like most of us do. We take them to the bathroom.
I'm young, yo. Our generation is phones, technology, phones.
Yeah, technology.
I'm always with my phone. It's kind of bad.
Especially technology.
Yeah.
So, do you you know what Amber Alerts are?
For sure.
Can you like give me an example of when not the last time you got an Amber Alert, but can you give me an example of some of the things that you get on your phone?
It'll be like a 3-year-old missing in a white vehicle, or it'll be like a woman wearing a pink shirt or black pants gone missing in a black car, and it's such thing, like that kind of stuff. It'll have like a big old paragraph explaining how old they were, if they're a man or a woman, usually what they wear. So
basically, it wasn't your Amber Alerts don't just be about children; it'd be about
it's a mixture. Even it's about men, women, children, anybody. Like even if cars go missing, they have like the Amber Alert sometimes for like people's cars.
So let me run something by you again real quick. So basically, I'm glad that you're not one of the ones who actually like some people get the Amber Alerts and they just turn it off. Like this is too annoying. But I think that's awesome, and the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention is because you're young, beautiful. You have people who love you, and with Texas being the way that it is, people getting kidnapped, taken across the borders, sold for prostitution, sold to the next person and put on drugs, and never to see their loved ones again.
That's scary.
And their whole life is taken from them. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I want you to tell somebody that you love about this right here, about how serious Amber Alerts are.
Yeah.
They're not just a message. They're something really powerful. What's going on out here is real. Texas is one of the biggest places in the planet on our globe that's known for human trafficking. Could you imagine your parents, your auntie, your loved ones waking up and can never find you?
I wouldn't want to imagine that.
And could you imagine
just being snatched away, like?
And then not only that, them never ever seeing you again. Don't know what happened to you. Never seeing you again.
Yeah.
10 years down the line, no one's seen you. No one's heard from you. And so, you know, human trafficking is real out here. It's serious. Yeah. And like you were honest with me when I asked you what made you turn around. You did initially say, you know, you thought about it, but it was the vehicle. And this is what people use to lure young people into seeing stuff like this with the jewelry, the fancy cars.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to ever get lured into something like this again, because I don't want to pick up my phone one day and my next Amber Alert is you, because that will really break my heart. And so I need you to do me 2 favors. One, I need you to share this with someone, because you could actually potentially save someone's life. You don't have to say the old man told me. You could just be like, hey, when you get those Amber Alerts, take it serious, because that Amber Alert means that somebody's never going to see that child again. Every time you get that Amber Alert, someone is never going to see their baby again.
Yeah.
And the second thing I want you to do for me, I can't control what you do when you die of this vehicle, but I would like to believe that you would never do nothing like this again and put yourself at risk.
You're right. I really shouldn't have got in the car, because you could have just skirted off, and I could have been gone forever.
Yeah, because the truth of the matter is we don't know each other.
Yeah.
And it's a high probability that we'll never see each other again. With that being said, I want you to take those two things with you. Bless someone, because it won't cost you a penny out of your pocket.
Yeah.
To give someone advice, not to do something like this. So can we do a pinky promise on that?
Yes, I got you for sure.
All right, how's that make you feel? Like
better.
You weren't expecting that.
I'm happy to know, like, you're not, like, you're nice, you're very kind and very considerate. Because usually any guy I meet just walking down the street trying to holler at me, they're disrespectful. Like, they catcall. I've had moments where I could have been in situations like that. Like, I've had moments where men have tried to pimp me out.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
like, that's not me.
Horrible.
That's not my life. Like,
that's horrible. Well, don't you ever let nobody disrespect you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go, but take that with you, okay?
Yeah.
And it's nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you.
Don't forget, you bless somebody with that, okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, take care.
You too.
All right. Sometimes just a few seconds of a person's lives could change someone else's life forever. All it takes is just one person to bring awareness, man. It's serious. It's real out here, man. It's not just Texas. I say Texas because it's one of the #1 known places in the United States where this is happening at, man. You see something, man, say something, man. I'm out.